Okay, so we were talking about Heroku. Heroku enables developers to develop, design your application on the cloud and deploy it on the same cloud. You don't need any uh, uh, offline. It's everything on the cloud. You can deploy your application, you can develop your application and deploy it on the Heroku. Then let's talk about IaaS softwares, the digital ocean. What it provides are virtual servers and Amazon Web Services. It also provides virtual machines, Google Compute Engines. Same thing. The main reason of the IaaS is to provide virtual servers where uh, you can deploy your application. So you can use computer, their services and resources. Okay, then the types of clouds according to accessibility. So there are three types of clouds according to accessibility: public, private, and hybrid. So what are public clouds? Public clouds, they are accessible from anywhere and to a large number of users. There's no limit, there's no restriction. Public clouds are for everyone. You can use the service at anywhere, from anywhere at any time. Private clouds, these are for private organization or enterprises who have their own data on the cloud. So maybe they want to have data within the enterprise and they don't want to share the data, so they can have private clouds. Hybrid clouds are the combination of public and private clouds. So if you want some of your data to be public and some you want to share among some users, you can have hybrid clouds. So what is the difference between traditional data warehousing and cloud computing? Cloud computing offers data access from anywhere. You can access data from anywhere. And what a data warehouse do? It combines data from multiple data sources into a single machine. So the data is consolidated into a single machine, and if you want to access the data, you need to have that machine. You cannot access it from anywhere. Okay, so if you have data on a single machine, you need to have a lot of memory because there might be huge amount of data. So you need to have maybe tons of memory to save your data. But if you have data on the cloud, you can save a lot of memory. And when you load the data into a data warehouse, you need to have a lot of processing power and tons of memory. Okay, so let's discuss if you have data warehouse on the cloud, so what advantages we will have. We can save memory. If the data is on the cloud and not a single machine, not your own machine, you don't need to buy memory to save the data. You can have unlimited amount of memory on the cloud. And the main benefit, you can access it from anywhere. You can access it from anywhere because it's on the cloud. You can access the cloud from anywhere. There are no restrictions if you have your data on the cloud. Okay, the data on the cloud, it can be reused and recycled. You can control the access of the data. If you have a hierarchy on your enterprise, so you can restrict the amount, the data sharing. Okay, so but if you have data on the cloud, it involves security issues. There's a risk of security, but people are working on it to minimize the security risk. And one more limitation is that it's require a lot of time to transfer data on the cloud. You need to have a lot of processing power and you need to wait a long to have the data on the cloud. But people are working on it as well. People are designing algorithm to reduce the time to transfer data, your data warehouse on the cloud, and they will surely do that. And it's all from my side. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.